students. Now let's discuss the last topic of this chapter, that is writing of discount and loss on issue of debentures. See, throughout the chapter I have been telling you that loss on discount or loss on issue of debentures and discount on issue of debentures, they both are capital losses. Discount on issue of debentures means when we issue debentures at less than the face value, and loss on issue of debentures means when we are accounting for the loss which we have to bear at the time of redemption in the present. It means when debentures are going to be redeemed at premium, then whatever extra money we pay, that is known as loss on issue of debentures, and discount on issue of debentures means when debentures are issued at less than the face value. Now you know this thing very well that we can write off both the things from our securities premium reserves and from statement of profit and loss account, because they both are capital losses. So our foremost priority is to write off them from capital profits only or from capital reserves, and then if something is left, then we can use statement of profit and loss account. Now in this topic, see, journal entries, they hardly ask. They always ask you to prepare the accounts, got it? But we have to do everything step by step. So in this video lesson, I'm going to explain you how to pass the entries of issue and the write-off. Though you already know it, but still for a revision. Read the question. On November 1, Airtel Limited issued 40,000 10% debentures of rupees 100 each at 95. It means the face value of debenture is 100, but we are going to write off them at 95. It means rupees 5 is the discount on issue. So let's pass the entry first of all. You know the entry very well. It is bank account debit. We have issued 40,000 debentures at rupees 95. So 40,000 into 95 is 38 lakhs. To 10% debentures application and allotment, because see, there are no further calls, so we are going to open one joint account. I hope it's clear. Then the next entry would be 10% debenture application and allotment account debited 38 lakhs. Now you know the value of debenture is 100, but you have issued the debentures at 95, so rupee 5 become discount on issue. So discount on issue becomes rupee 5. So 40,000 will be multiplied with rupee 5, that becomes 2 lakh. See, I told you in the previous video lectures also that the entry of issue may change if the terms and condition of redemption changes. So let's read what are the terms and condition of debentures or redemption in this question. It is given that redeemable at par. Now if debentures are to be redeemed at par, it means no change in the terms and conditions, so everything is smooth. So entry would be simple. To 10% debentures, so it becomes 40 lakh. So I hope this point is clear. So now let's pass the entry for writing of the discount on issue. See, I told you this discount on issue is a capital loss, right? So for writing of the capital loss, first of all we need to use capital profits, capital reserves, securities premium reserves, and if something is left, only then statement of P&L account. Now read the question. It's mentioned that company has a balance of rupees 80,000 in capital reserve and 1,50,000 in the securities premium reserve. Now capital reserves is always made up of capital profits. So it means that first of all we should use this 80,000 to write off this 2 lakh. So what we did? We used capital reserves. So capital reserves would be debited. It means we have taken this money to write off this 2 lakh. So now how much is left? 1,20,000. For writing off that 1,20,000 after capital reserve, my second step is to check the balance and statement in securities premium reserve. I want rupees 1,20,000, but that reserve has 1,50,000. So I can use the amount. So I write here securities premium reserve account debit 1,20,000 to. Now what I'm going to write off? I'm going to write off this discount on issue. Now it has a debit balance. If I'll write off it, then I should credit it. So it becomes to discount on issue. It becomes 2 lakh. So I hope this point is clear to you all. This is all about the entries. And as I told you that like more or less always account we have to prepare. These entries are never asked in exam, but just for making the concept clarity, I just tell you one thing, to make a note of this entry. Fine. Now suppose अब अगर हम इस डिस्काउंट को स्टेटमेंट ऑफ पी एंड एल से राइट ऑफ करते तब हम एंट्री क्या पास करते, स्टेटमेंट ऑफ पी एंड एल डेबिटेड टू डिस्काउंट ऑन इशू ऑफ डिबेंचर्स. गॉट इट? सो कीप अ नोट ऑफ दिस, note down all these entries, and now I'll tell you how to make the ledger accounts. Thank you. Now let us discuss how to make the ledger accounts. I told you in the previous lecture also that in the exam always the ledger account comes. They hardly ask for the entries which we did in the previous video lectures. Fine. Entries, I'm talking about entries of writing off of discount on issue. Got it? We learnt in the previous lecture how to pass the entry and how to write off that discount. But in the exam, like apart from the entries, they ask for the ledger accounts. Which account? Account of discount. Discount on issue of debentures. Got it? So read the question first of all. And one more thing before that. We can write off the discount in two ways. Either we can write off the discount in equal amounts every year, like writing off equal amount every year, or writing off proportionate amount every year. These two are different cases. So in this lecture we are going to discuss that how to write off the discount in equal amounts every year. Entries you know out, like first of all, rather I should tell you this thing, you make entries on your own and then simply post the entries in the ledger accounts. अगर देखा जाए तो then there is nothing new, because entries you have already done. I told you in the previous video lecture also, simply make the entries and post them in the ledger accounts, as simple as that. Still we'll check once how. Fine. Read the question. X Limited issued 11% debentures worth rupees 10 lakh. Now here the cost of debenture is given to us, that we have issued debentures of rupees 10 lakh at 6% discount. So it means that the value of one debenture is rupees 100. So if I have issued debentures of rupees 10 lakh, then it means how many debentures I have issued? In total I have issued 10,000 debentures. Got it? Now these 10,000 debentures have been issued at 6% discount. It means if the value of one debenture is 100, 6% discount means rupees 6. It means that these 94 debentures, these 10,000 debentures were issued to the public at rupees 94. So pass the first entry. First entry would be bank account debited to 11% debenture application and allotment account. So it will be, as I have issued 10,000 debentures of rupees 94, it means I have collected 9,40,000 rupees from the public. I hope it's clear. Now pass the next entry. Next entry is these 11% debenture application and allotment account will be debited. Then as I have issued the debentures at a discount of rupees 6. So what I should write? Discount on issue of debentures account. It's 9,40,000. Discount I have given of rupees 6 on the issue of 10,000 debentures. So it becomes 60,000 to 11% debentures. That's rupees 10 lakh. Now girls, I have to write off this discount of rupees 60,000. And you know that this discount can be written off using securities premium reserve, using capital reserve and statement of P&L account. Now in this question nothing is given. Nothing means neither the balance of SPR and nor the balance of capital reserve is given. It means that you need to write off these debentures out of statement of P&L account, or in simple language the net profit disclosed by trading and P&L account. Now the discount is of rupees 60. I told you number of times that we can write off the discount on the issue of debenture during the lifetime of the debentures. Now here debentures have been issued for 5 years. It means I have the time period of 5 years to write off this discount of 60,000. Now in the question it is mentioned that I need to write off this discount equally. Equally means total discount I have to write off is 60,000 equally in 5 years. It means every year I should write off 12,000 from statement of P&L account. So what's going to be the entry for that? Entry for that would be statement of profit and loss account debited to discount on issue. Now I should write off this discount in 5 equal installments, means 12,000 every year. So I hope this entry is clear. Now let's move to the preparation of ledger accounts. And which ledger account? Account of discount on issue of debentures. बैंक अकाउंट डेबिटेड टू 11% डिबेंचर एप्लीकेशन एंड अलॉटमेंट. इस एंट्री में डिस्काउंट ऑन इश्यू ऑफ डिबेंचर वर्ड तो कहीं नहीं है. So obviously we are not going to post this journal entry in the ledger account. It's simple ledger posting which you have done in class 11 also. Next is debenture application and allotment debit, discount on issue of debit. Now here discount on issue of debenture is debited to 11% debenture. So right here to 11% debenture account. Amount is 60,000. This is first year only because the dates are not given, so I have just taken it as first year that way. Every year how much I have to write off? I have to write off 12,000 every year. Entry is statement of P&L account debited to discount on issue. So now in this entry this account is credited. So we are going to post the entry on the credit side and we will be writing it as by statement of profit and loss account 12,000. So now after posting what we have to do? Balancing. So to the balancing now it will be by balance carried down. It is 48,000. Now second year. So we will do it as to balance brought down. Now how much discount is left? 12,000. As I told you that we can write off this discount in 5 years. It means the same entry we have to pass for the next 5 years. First year we have done. So second year also the entry will remain the same. No, statement of P&L to discount on issue. So do it here by statement of profit and loss account. 12,000 only I have to write off. Now out of 48,000, 12,000 I have written off. So how much is left? 36,000. By balance carried down. 36,000. Then third year. You have to do the same for the next 5 years. Got it? Come to the third year now. I am going to end up at third year only. Next 2 years you will be doing on your own. So right here to balance brought down 36,000. Then third year also we are going to pass the same entry, statement of P&L to discount on issue. So as discount on issue has been credited here, so right there by profit and loss account 12,000 we are going to write off. Now out of 36,000, 12,000 we have already written off. So right here by balance carried down it is 24,000. So that which you can complete for the remaining 2 years also, and this is all about the ledger posting. As I told you that there is nothing new. All these concepts you have been doing. So now only one point more is left, that when we have to write off discount proportionately. As I told you, that we can write off discount in 2 ways. Either the installment should be equal or the installment should be proportionate. So now let's move to the next topic. Thank you.